Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna solve a problem, maximum number of non-overlapping subarrays with sum equals target. But before we go to the coding, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. That will help my channel a lot so I can make more videos like this. Thank you so much. Let's get to it. So in today's video, I will code with you and explain step by step what I think and how to solve this problem. So given an array nums and integer target, we want to return maximum number of non-empty, non-overlapping subarrays such that the sum of values in each subarray is equal to target. Okay? So from the example, we want like target 2, we want to get sum, so 1, 1, and then you can do 1, 1 here as well. So output is 2. So it's two groups, non-overlap. Okay, so first what I think is what we can do here is we can keep the sum from the start. So from the first index and go on and on. So how do we know that we reach the target? So there's a subarray in there that sum to the target. One thing we could do is if we keep the sum from the start, we know that the sum minus target should be somewhere, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in the sum so far for each individual index in a set and check if that sum is in the set. So if we find it, that means we found the subarray that's the sum equal to target. Let's see an example what I'm gonna do. So let's take this one as the example. So start, we have -1, so the sum is -1, and then the next one +3, the sum is 2, so and the target is 6, so still is still less than the target. So because 6 minus 2 is -4, it's not here. Then 5, oh not 5, 2 plus 5 is 7. So we do 7. Let's see, 7 minus target 6. We want to see 1. There's no 1 in this sum so far, so not doing anything. And then 1. That means it's 8. So 8 minus 6 is 2. Now we actually see 2 here. That means you can see that 2 to 8 is 6. So the sum from 5 and 1 is actually 6. Okay? So maybe we need to move a little bit so it's easier to see. So you see here the sum at the second index is 2, and the sum as the fourth index is 8. So if we do 8 minus 6, which is the target, is equal to 2, and then we use this number to find if there is this number in the set. There is, so we increment the count. So the count so far is count equal to 1. Right? And then if we find something, we reset everything, remove everything from the set because we cannot use this anymore because it needs to be non-overlapping. So we reset everything and then start fresh. Then now start at this index. This index we're gonna get 4 because it's just start, and 4 minus 6 minus 2, there's no minus 2 here. Next, we get 2, so it's 6. Now 6 minus 6 is 0. So we need to know that when we reset, we actually need to add 0 into the set, because it's when we start, the first index will be a 0, 1, because you can sum these two together. So now we found 6 again. We increment the count to 2 and then reset. And then minus 9 is minus 9, and then this is the end. So return 2 as the result here. So okay, let's code it to see how we're gonna do. So what we need is we need count equal to 0, and then we need sum equal to 0 as well, and we're gonna do set our set, call new set, and then in our set we should have 0, so we gotta do set.add 0, so we have 0 in there. Okay, now we're gonna loop through it. We can do nums for loop for nums.length plus plus. I think we can do for each as well, but let's do for loop, normal for loop. We want to get the numbers, const num equal nums I, so we get a number, and then we do sum plus equal num. So now we increment the sum, and then we want to find num to find. So we want the sum minus target is the thing we want to find, and then we check if set.has num to find. So if there is, we increment the count, and then what we need to do, we need to reset the set, so we create a new set. So we reset everything, and then do set.add 0. So reset this one, reset to the original state. So if we don't have it else, what we should do is we just add the sum. So if we don't find the number, we just add the sum to the set. So in the future, we can look back and see. Okay, so we do this, we add the sum, and then we want to just return count. Let's see if it's working as we expected. So what we do is we loop through it, the nums I, we increment sum by nums, so we sum plus equal num, and then we find the number to find in the set by subtract target from sum, and then try to find it, and if we have it, we increment the count and reset the set. So let's try running the code here. Let's see. Okay, looks good. Let's submit it. Wrong answer. What happened here? What did we do wrong? So we have set count sum. We get 1 instead of 2. What happened? So we have num to find, sum minus target. Did they do it correctly? Yeah, it should. So we said we add set.has, set.add, and set.add sum if we don't have anything. Oh, okay, I found it. We didn't reset the sum, So we need to reset the sum here. So sum equal to 0. So let's try again. Yay! So cool, we get 91% and just 83% on memory. So it's very good. So this algorithm is very good. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.